Put your hands together for DJ Riley! Riley, that's a hard drive.
It's new LTT merch, actually. It can be whatever you want it to be.
Another one.
The future is upon us, my friends. We'll all have 16K monitors next year. Did you know that?
No.
Well, it's gonna happen. I'm just kidding, but only partly. The Video Electronics Standards Association, or VESA, has published the DisplayPort 2.0 standard with the first compatible products slated to launch in late 2020. DisplayPort 2.0 offers triple the bandwidth of the current standard, DP 1.4a, at 77 gigabits per second. What? Yeah! That's 20 gigabits per second per lane, which will enable support for HDR 8K video at 60 Hz and 4K at 144 Hz. And in certain configurations with display stream compression, DP 2.0 will be able to support single displays at up to 16K and 60 Hz, or two 8K displays at 120 Hz. Anthony did some math and he says theoretically, you could do 4K at 480 Hz, but that sounds a little crazy to me. I wouldn't even want that, it seems.
Plus I hate chroma subsampling.
Me too, man. It's a scourge. Oppo has demonstrated a real prototype of their under-display selfie camera at Mobile World Congress in Shanghai. It apparently uses custom transparent materials for the cathode and anode portions of the screen, which allow light to pass through while still displaying an image. The results are less than perfect. Photos taken by the press show a camouflaged but still very visible camera notch, but hey, it's better than having your phone look like it got a bite taken out of it. You know, is it? Not quite. This is more like a bruise. I feel bad for the phone. But that's not all Oppo showed off. They also announced MeshTalk, which will allow smartphone users to communicate with other phones without using cellular networks, Wi-Fi, or Bluetooth. Instead, the phones themselves will create local area networks that can cover up to 3 kilometers or 1.86 miles. How it works will be a complete mystery to the public until we figure out that, wait, that's just radio, Oppo. Oppo invented radio.
It's an ad hoc self-healing mesh network, I get it.
Yeah, one of those. And electric vehicles are cool until you have to locate charging stations and wait hours for a full charge. Well, Lightyear has a solution. Solar freaking cars. Remember roadways? Oh, you don't like them. Yesterday, the Dutch company unveiled the Lightyear 1, an electric vehicle with 5 square meters of solar panels covering the roof and hood of the car. The panels sit beneath safety glass, which is apparently strong enough to support full-grown adults, for all the times you stand on your car for fun. And it can supply up to 12 kilometers or 7.5 miles of range per hour. The one can also charge using conventional charging stations, so with a full charge, plus solar charging while on the go, you could have a max range of 725 kilometers or 450 miles. Sounds awesome. The only thing is the car starts at $135,000 and launches in 2021. So we may see those bright claims dimmed a little bit.
I hope it launches in summertime.
Yeah. Wait, this is useless. Now it's time for Quick Bits, brought to you by Storyblocks Video. If you're a video creator, you know that occasionally you'll have the urge to obliterate your camera or workstation because you just can't get the shot you need. Well, good news. You can get all the footage, motion backgrounds, and After Effects templates your heart could dream of with a low-cost subscription to Storyblocks Video. They help you bring your creative vision to life faster while also helping you keep your cash nice and safe in the bank. We use it here on Techlinked constantly, actually. In fact, you've probably already seen a few Storyblocks video clips in this episode. We write, shoot, and edit all in one day, so speed and quality is crucial to Dennis's mental health when it's 3 in the afternoon and I still haven't finished the script. Dennis has come to love Storyblocks, and you might too. To learn more about Storyblocks Video, click the link below. Yeah, it's actually time for the Quick Bits now, so...
You can't sit with us.
Inside sources have reportedly told videocards.com that we're going to get the official announcement for NVIDIA's RTX Super graphics cards on July 2nd. That's this coming Tuesday, with a focus on the 2060 and 2070 Super. The 2080 Super will apparently come later, and so will third-party versions of the cards. The non-Super cards will reportedly be getting a price drop following the launch because they don't deserve a high price. They're just not super enough.
Super!
Maybe next time. SpaceX launched their Falcon Heavy rocket on Monday night, successfully delivering a payload of 24 satellites into orbit. While the 2 side boosters landed successfully, the center core missed its landing ship and exploded as it hit the ocean.
Don't you hate that?
I hate when that happens to my center core boosters, but it apparently only had a 50% chance of making it, so Elon's not too upset. SpaceX also successfully caught the nose cone of the rocket with a net carried by boats. So overall, a pretty good day. Pretty good. Researchers at the Cybereason security firm in Boston say they've discovered a massive espionage hacking campaign that has gone on among cell service providers over the past 7 years. Hackers have accessed call records at more than 10 cell networks with the intention of tracking at least 20 individuals. Now, none of the networks affected were in North America, but due to the extremely targeted nature of the attacks, researchers believe the campaign is being orchestrated by a nation state. Monaco. It's gotta be Monaco. They're rude. They're just rude people. AMD's Radeon 5700 series graphics cards and Ryzen 3000 processors are slated to launch July 7th, but Spanish site El Chapuzas Informatico, I didn't go all the way with the accent. They just couldn't keep their dang mouth shut. They've published a full review of the Ryzen 5 3600, and it's pretty impressive, surpassing the Ryzen 7 2700X in single-core performance and coming reasonably close to the 9900K from Intel, that is, in games. Wow, is that Spanish? So that's pretty awesome, but now's the part where we sprinkle some salt and tell you to say, forget everything I just said and to wait for official benchmarks, okay guys? And here's a PSA courtesy of Nick Cano on Twitter. If you use the BlueStacks Android emulator, you'll want to make sure you're updated to the newest version because a severe vulnerability has been discovered that can allow hackers complete control over your system. The flaw has been patched in the newest versions, but it's still active in older ones. So just update so Nick can sleep at night, okay? Won't you do him a favor? Thanks for the tip, Nick. Love you. Guys, that's it for this episode. I wish we had more time, I really do. You'll just have to come back on Friday to get your next dose of tech news. I believe you can hang on until then. Subscribe, like, hit the bell icon. Are you playing me off? I wasn't done yet. Oh no, I'm being played off. I got played.